my name is Alondra Great. This will be my presentation on the Enlightenment, Modernism, and Romanticism movements which helped shape the world we are in today. To begin with, the Enlightenment movement, which ran from the 17th to the 18th century, governed by the use of solving problems and reasoning to determine humankind. A main contributor was John Locke and his theory that humans begin with no knowledge and they have the perfect freedom to grow their nature of knowledge. Along with him was Denis Diderot, which created the encyclopedia, which had access to intellectual individuals' ideas, and they were all put together in one so people can bounce off of that and have their own perspective to these ideas. Along with this came social criticism, which emerged through journalistic essays and novels. And these journalistic essay and novels were written by mostly lower and middle class, and they were able to be heard and share their experiences. After the Enlightenment came along Napoleon, which was known as the romantic hero that ended the French Revolution. And then along came the Romanticism movement, which went against the Enlightenment theories and instead was based more on creativity and personal feelings. A main contributor was Charles Darwin. His theory definitely went against the Enlightenment, and he believed more in natural selection and how it brings us together in our groups. The literary poem by William Blake named The Tiger was a more mystic point of view of the Romanticism movement. It resembled all creation, and it used the example of God's immortal hand and how it gives us power in a life of fear. Lastly, we have the Modernism movement, which left norms of traditions and culture. Freud was very important to this movement because he had many theories, one being that culture is not supposed to be human-driven. The piece Remembrance of Things Past uses some of Freud's work to express how experience shape who we are. Another art that spoke the universal language was Brancusi, and it used simplicity and geometric figures, which was then influenced to make more new movements to shape the world we are in today.